Hi guys, welcome to the third and final video on the flyer series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a flyer using the bulk upload method. So, as far as creating the bulk upload method is concerned, the first thing that you have to do is go back to the flyer section, hit the add button, and you can type a relevant name here. So we're going to call it customer bulk upload flyer. This is not a relevant name, just FYI. I'm just keeping a dummy name. And then I'm going to select the brand. And when you have to choose the method this time, instead of create empty, select upload Excel. And then you can hit upload import Excel, where you can attach the file here. If you need the template, you can download it from here itself. The template looks like this. You will have to enter the ID. So we accept both product IDs and the SKU as well. So you can enter both. You can also you can see that the name, we have the product name, which is the first line of the product title. So let me just show you that as part of our example. So if you remember from my last video, you would see that this is the same flyer that I'd made before. So if you notice, there's line one. Line one is the product title, which is what you see here. That is the product name. And the line two that you see here is the description. So we have given some sort of a description. So if it's a G-Pass flashlight, it is 50 watts. So the description layer is always in the second line. And then third thing, the fourth column that we have here is the strike price and the price that we are actually selling at. So strike price is about 100 and we're selling it for 60. So your strike price, which is 100, will come here. And what we're selling for is at 60. So that's going to be coming here itself. So let's see this in practice. Now we're going to hit add again, customer bulk upload flyer, GPass upload, Excel. And now we're going to import the Excel here. So let's find this. It's flyer demo, right? Is it the same file? Yes, it is the same file. All right, perfect. So I'm going to import this Excel. The number of columns I want in this instance. So there are about 10 products that we have here. So I'm going to consider that we will have you have to have some sort of understanding on how you're going to go about with making a flyer. In this instance, I'm going to create 4 columns. You can even do 3 columns, or you can do 5 or like 6 columns for that matter. But six columns would be really small, and your flyer wouldn't really come out well. So I'm going to go with the standard 4, and then we'll see how to take it forward from there. I'm going to keep the size medium, and in this instance, we can go with A4 landscape. Let's try A4 landscape this time. All right, I'm going to hit create. The moment I do this, automatically everything has come and it's just been generated from the Excel itself. So if you notice, we use GPass as the brand. So we are going to be having its color scheme as well. We have the logo right here. We have the 10 products that we want to add, which are being listed here itself. So as you can see, GFL 466, this is the product ID for this particular product. So based on the product ID, we're able to identify those products in the system itself and then generate it for you. So you have to ensure that you get this right. You have to get the ID right, because only if you get the ID right, it will scan through the system of all the products that we have. Let me repeat this. All the product IDs have to match the products that are listed here. So they have to be listed here. This is the most important part of it. If the product ID is not listed, if this ID does not exist in the repository of products that you see in front of you, then you will have one product that is blank. I'm going to reduce the size just by 90%. Yeah. So that one product will be blank in case the ID does not match with the list of products that are shown here. Let me just close this here. So all the products are here. Now, all you have to do is, decide how the images will fit inside the container and make it look good. So all you have to do is work on the cosmetic changes. That's it. The name has come, the description has come. See, the name and the description has come. The strike price and the price that we are selling at, both of them are there. So now let's work on the cosmetic changes. First things first, the images seem to be a little large, so I'm going to reduce the size of all the images so that they fit. I think this size is good. Now, as far as this product is concerned, and like the speaker and the vacuum cleaner, I want this to be highlighted a bit more. So I'm going to shift my product here, and I'm going to bring this here in this manner. All right, and then I'm going to extend this further by doing this. Let's make a nice large image. Make a large image. Yes, let's make a large image. Let's drag this here. And let's extend this further. And let's extend this as well. There you go. So now we have the images in the way we want. I think this is a bit too big. So let's just change this size and increase this one instead. Okay, let's resize this again. So you got to bear with me because I'm making it on the fly. But as you can see, our vacuum cleaner seems to be quite prominent at this point. So let's click on it and increase the size as well. Let's make it a little bigger. Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. So all I had to do is work on the resizing part, and I'm going to just change the settings. So I'm going to make the font better. I'm going to keep it 13. I'm going to change this to Frank. We'll keep it bold. The color is fine. Price box setting, well, we got more or less everything right here. Let's change the font family here. So we'll change it to Frank, rather Bivas, and we'll change this to Frank. Change the colors. I'll change the currency font color as well. You can keep it something else. Yeah, there we go. We'll change the background color to something lighter. No, can make it something else. Right, I think we can go ahead with this color. This one's lighter. Okay, let's go with this color for the time being, and let's decrease the size. We don't need to use so much space. There we go. We'll increase the size a little bit of the currency font and the size for this as well. There, this looks nice and bold. Perfect. All right, fine. So we're done with the resizing of it. The strike price, well, do we want that to be prominent? Yes, so we can do it this way. And we'll change the font again to this. Then we have super brands, ISO tagline that we'll be adding. We're going to remove the brand from the container. We don't need that. Header and footer seems to be fine. We want our borders to have a nice black background. Let's all add some offers as well. So we're going to be generous and we'll be giving everything at half price. And we're going to add some sort of warranty to all of it. So we're going to give 3 years warranty and half price for every single thing. And yeah, that's it. Now you're done with making your flyer. You can see what it looks without any, border whatsoever. There you go. Looks nice and clean. And now what we're going to do is just download it. So this literally takes a matter of minutes for us to make. If you think about it, all the work has been done through the bulk upload. You just have to make the cosmetic changes, and you will see a flyer that is generated for you. See, it's pixel perfect. See that? So that's it. We are done with the bulk upload feature. This is the simplest thing that we could do. So just to tell you about how we went about with this again. We took an Excel, we uploaded it, and based on the upload, all these products came. And then we just worked on making the edits, as in we could even select, we can still make the edits where we select the product, we change the image if we want, we have the image resizer, so we resize the images as per our liking. We can resize all the images. And sorry for the interruption, guys. Yeah, so in this way we've completed the bulk upload feature. If you have any doubts or clarifications, then feel free to write to me personally, or leave your comments in the YouTube's reviewing section. And yeah, we're done with the flyers tutorial. Make sure that you go through all the tutorials so that you understand why we are making the flyers, what is the objective, how is it simpler, what are the methods. And yeah, any one of you, anyone can absolutely use this tool and work towards making one flyer. All right, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, adios guys.